Alright, this is the start of the video. This is the intro. Uh, just letting you guys know, if you like see the tier list, like, and you're like, oh yeah, that's not supposed to be like an A tier compared to all the other characters. Yeah, I'm only ranking them on starter characters, so like, I'm comparing them by each other, basically, and not to other characters. So if like the tier is like higher than should be. It's because I'm ranking them only for starter characters. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna get right into the video. Alright, today I'm gonna be doing a starter character tier list. I'm gonna be starting with Luffy, and we're just gonna go through all the starter characters. And Luffy's pretty good for combos, for like, because he has pistol. He's a really good character to work with. Bazooka, pretty good because it's his only guard break. Rocket, you already know what that does. If you don't, I'll show you in a second after it gets off cooldown. Gatling's pretty good. It's better in the ground, obviously. But like that rocket pulls you towards your enemy. That's basically all it's used for. It does a decent amount of damage. His mode is really good because I'd say it is like one of the best modes out of the starting characters because of his pistol and like his bazooka teleports now, and that's really good for a guard break that you can like basically hit it every single time. And like his Gatling is like really more powerful, so like any barrage that's more powerful is like really good. He has gear third, annoying one shots. Basically, that's it for this character. He's a really good character, and I say I would rank him like I would say I rank him. What is it? I would say I rank him a high B tier, just for his mode and like his moves are just all together really good. That's basically where I rank him. He's a really good character. Now let's get right into Goku. Goku is also another good character because he has an awakening basically in his base. See, Dragon Combo does 50 damage. I'm like 50 damage in base, and if you just combo that with an M1, as you've seen there, one shots. Kamehameha also gets buffed by his Kaioken. I think all of his moves get buffed by his Kaioken. It's really good. His rush does 13 damage. I don't know how much it does. Dragon Combo does exactly without Kaioken. But, some good combos probably would be like doing a M1 combo into Kamehameha into Dragon Combo. And then after that, you can go into rush. So like, do this. Yeah, basically like that. Because it's really good. I'm just gonna get his mode, and his mode's also good. You could use Kaioken with his mode. I don't know if it buffs it any times. It's really good. He has a spirit bomb that doesn't take awakening when you use it. Does 50 damage. His Dragon Combo, I'm pretty sure it's weaker than it's weaker than its base because it lasts less, than the base. It has a shorter cooldown though. His rush does 22 damage, and his Super Kamehameha does not take mode. So I'm pretty sure if you mix it with a Spirit Bomb that doesn't take any mode, unlike Blue Saga, it's gonna be a really good combo. But yeah, I'd rank him maybe a low A tier for a starting character. Like as a starting character, he's like one of the best. Luffy, obviously, lower than him. I would just say for like his spirit bomb not taking any mode, just like better. And his Kamehameha, like basically like it's kind of like Trunks is, but like doesn't. Well, it got Trunks Gohan's not taking any mode, like, but it takes no mode. But yeah, let's get into Naruto. He's a decent character. Like, he's not like one of my favorites, cause I mean, he's not bad, but like his clone throw is like really mainly for like catching up to your enemies. His shadow clones basically like kind of like an invasive, but at the same time like not an invasive, but like just to get away from people basically. His Uzumaki Barrage is like decent. Obviously his best move is Rasengan, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure it does 40 damage and guard breaks. I do not know if Uzumaki Barrage guard breaks, but I can see. Nah, it doesn't. That's his only guard break, and the only guard break on Goku is his Kamehameha. Forgot to say that. His his mode, not too bad. So chakra arm, is pretty good for its range. I don't know if it does this anymore, but like it used to just circle around your opponents. But they might have fixed it. I haven't played PTS Naruto in forever. His roar guard breaks, I think I have to see. I'm pretty sure Claw does. Yeah, it does. His Rasengan now does. Oh, for some reason I can't run. 40 still. Let's see if roar guard breaks. It does not. That's like. He's like a decent character. I think he's lower than like Luffy in terms of mode and like his base, because he doesn't have that much range in his base. He does, but not as like really good moves, like kind of how like see Luffy has a punch that like is ranged, and he also has a rocket that brings you to the opponent. So I'm gonna rank him a like high C tier, I would say, because his mode's good. He has 2 guard breaks, but if his Rasengan did like more than 40 damage, I would say he's like better. But like I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but like you understand. Ichigo, I would say he's like one of the best starting characters for his multi-cut. It's really annoying because if you're getting hit, because like you can't barely hit him in a multi-cut unless you're using a ranged move. But it hasn't, like when you knock him back, it doesn't knock him back, like he just sits there still cutting. His lunge does not that much good damage, but like he's not really good for range. He's mainly a close range character. His multi-cut is his best move. You could probably, because like if they're running from you or something, and like I don't know, multi-cut really good. His Getsugo slash is like a throwable. It also guard breaks, and lunge doesn't. Multi-cut doesn't. His only 2 guard breaks is Getsugo Tensho and Getsugo slash. But all around, he's a good character. I would say he's like the best. Well, not the best. One of the best top tier starter characters. So if you're going to start the game and you're watching this video, I would play Ichigo for his multi-cut. It's a really good close range move. It does decent damage, and it's really annoying to fight against. I'm gonna go show you the mode now. It's a upgraded version of his base, which is busted because his multi-cut does more damage now. And let's see how much it does. Yeah, almost like it does like 40 damage, let's say. Obviously lunge, still basically the same move, because it is. Gets to go slash, does more damage. Gets to go Tendril, 25 damage. Guard, they still both guard break. Really good character. I would, he's a really good character. I'm gonna rank, let's see what I'm gonna rank him. I rank him like, he's like on par with Goku, but like, as like, cause like his multi-cut is like his dragon combo, but like a lot more annoying to fight against, because you can easily evade dragon combo. It's like not hard. Multi-cut's easy to evade too. It's just way more annoying when he does it, because it's like an AoE attack, so it's like way more annoying. Deku's also a good character. You can do Destroy Smash while doing the leap. It's a little bit buggy, so I wouldn't do it too much, but it does do damage to you. I'm pretty sure all of his moves do. No, not Manchester Smash, but it's a little bit buggy. Leap, good, because it like tracks basically. He has like a 100-0 combo. I don't know the exact combo, but I know he does. You can, if you're actually wanting to know what it is, you could probably look it up. I'm pretty sure it's like, I think it's probably Manchester Smash into Detroit Smash into Delaware Smash. Let me check. Nah, it's something like that. If you probably do leap, it probably would help. But like, it still does a good amount of damage. If you want to find out the 100-0 combos, you can probably find it online somewhere. I do not know it by heart. I don't know it basically. So his 1,000,000% smash will one shot, but it basically kills you. It's like it gets you down to like 1 HP. If you like get sneezed on, you're dead. So his shoot style leap, better version of his leap, does 20 damage. Singular smash is a kick, close range. Manchester Smash, really good. 1,000,000% smash is a 1 million damage, one shot the dummy. I'm gonna show you who his guard breaks is. I'm pretty sure. Couldn't see. 1,000,000% smash. You can't block it. It's basically like Gon's End or Kamui. It's more related to Kamui though, but not auto tracking. So be aware of that. It's not gonna it's not always gonna hit. I don't think Kamui always hits either, but yeah, that does not guard break. So he only has technically 2 guard breaks in his mode. I'm pretty sure. That has terrible range too, so be aware of that if you're gonna play him. The 1,000,000% smash is pretty close range. Like, just be aware, cause you will maybe lose some fights to that. So I'm gonna rank him like high C tier with Naruto. Just because his 1,000,000% smash, it will do some hefty damage. The only problem is, one, you have like 1 HP left after doing it, and you can miss it, and it has like no range on it. So basically, he only has 1 guard break in his mode, and his base is not bad at all. He's at a high C tier for that, because his mode is not bad at all, because those 3 moves that he does have do still a lot of damage. And then his base is also basically really good, because it has a 100-0 combo. I just do not know it. But that's basically it for Deku. Let's get into the next page. Jonathan Joestar is a really good character too, because he also has a 100 to 0 combo that I do actually know. It's breathe, and then you do M1. Oh, you do an M1, sunlight yellow, into overdrive, and it does really good damage. And you still have a move left over. This does do damage to you, so just be aware of that if you're on like 1 HP. It does 20 damage. He's a really good character. He does heal from his breathing, his hormone bar over the side. He does heal. It's really slow though. But he's a really good character. His mode is really good too. It's basically the same thing. Overdrive is like a teleporting move. It does half of HP bar. His Sindo Ripple is basically the I'll show it. It's a better version of the one move that like is like his barrage type thing. But yeah, see, it's I gotta breathe. So it's that one. Well, and then you have this, which is they're still busted. He's a really good character. The Scarlet Overdrive does not block guard break. I'm pretty sure Sindo Ripple does. Sindo and Sunlight Slicer does as well. I have to see for the Ripple. Well, this does guard break. I'm pretty sure the fourth move does guard break, but it's only the first hit of it, so be aware of that. And then that one does, I think, go through the guard. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if the Sunlight Slicer, it does. So this character is also a really good starting character. If you're gonna play, you're just starting, he's like, you just gotta be aware of the breathing that he does. Yeah, because like you have to be aware of how much breath you have. He is like, I would rank him a B tier for his, like, not B, yeah, B tier for like his like mode. He has really good like damage. Both of his mode and his base both have 100 to 0 combos that don't take HP from you, unlike Deku's. So does like most of these characters. Like in general, he's a really good character. Now Tendril, his mode is like scary kind of. So his Whirlpool, if you watch the anime, you probably know what most of these things are. Same as like all of the other characters. But his Whirlpool is like, you know, like it's like an AoE attack. I don't know if it hits, yeah, it's an AoE attack. His Striking Tide is his guard break. It's 10 damage. His Flowing Dance is like multi-cut, but at the same time it's not, because it doesn't do like the same properties, and it doesn't, yeah, it's like multi-cuts, but like it also like doesn't last as long. His water wheel is like really good for doing, he is like really good for doing combos and stuff. So if you are here to start, I would also recommend him. To be honest, like none of the starter characters in this game is bad, but like there's obviously better ones that like if you're starting off, because like some of these are like harder to play. Like Tendril's mode, there's like moves that are like harder to hit than others. But this is his guard break. I don't know if Water Wheel does. Yeah, it doesn't. Neither does Flying Dance. Whirlpool does. So just be aware of that. So his mode is really good. Clear Blue Sky is his water roll. I didn't hit it. That's his Striking Tide. Does a lot more damage. That's his Whirlpool. that's his flaming dance. It's really good. It's like pretty close range though. But his clear blue sky does lots of damage. But his slower heat is, which is his I forget which one it was, but it guard breaks. That guard breaks as it does in its base. Flame dance doesn't. Neither does water wheel. So that's it for Tendril. Now let's see. Should we rank him? His mode is, I'd rank him a high B tier. Actually, yeah, high, a lowish A tier, because he is like a really good character for starting off. But like his mode is kind of scary when you're facing it, because he does like a bunch of damage, in his base and in his mode. There's a bunch of 100-0 combos I'm pretty sure you can do, if you look it up. Yeah. Like, there's a bunch. His mode's really good, so that's why I ranked him a low A tier. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I upload another one, or later today, probably later today, because it is pretty early for me, as you can see. It's 2:51. Yeah. See you guys.